Hey guys, it's us again, and once again we're going to be driving Brian's car. But shortly after Brian is done, or maybe even when he isn't even done yet, we're going to be flying my dad, watching my dad fly. And right now he's just setting up, so we'll get back to you shortly. As for now, what is that?
This
Modification?
yeah, for the
As you can see, we had a little
completely destroyed the body piece. Messed up the bumper a little, but
It looks like it was bitten by a shark.
everything else is still alive there.
The mechanics of it are alright, except for the little bumper back there. That one had a little bit of an uh-oh as well. We're just going to call crashes and incidents and possibly explosions, we're just going to call them uh-ohs. Though if we caught an explosion on camera, that would be so awesome. We'd get like 1 million views.
Yeah, that would not be awesome. That's like
not awesome in that sense, but we would get lots of views.
That would be a horrible uh-oh.
That would be a tragedy, a nationwide tragedy. The president would hold a press conference honoring the poor death of a plane by explosion.
Death by explosion.
That's the worst way to go. There'll be nothing left of you. Haha.
can't even imagine the driver.
Yeah, right. Well, it looks like you guys are both setting up your stuff. And if you haven't noticed, this is much higher quality megapixels on this camera,
Okay.
or camcorder. And you're about to see what this thing looks like in practically higher definition than your eyes. High definition, hopefully. Look at that baby go. Just want to get out of the way
It's
here.
like barely moving, whatever.
Now let's see her move. Let's see it.
I'm scared because this is my first time driving it since the accident.
He's a bit paranoid, but not too paranoid. This boy knows the definition of full throttle and drifting. Look at the action on this thing. Higher camera, probably better sound quality. Whoa, dude, you almost hit the wall. Dad, at this point in the video, slow it down. He just almost hit the wall while drifting. Slow motion action. Woohoo! My voice probably sounds different, which it should in a better way, because my dad, he got a new phone and a new high definition camcorder. So my voice should sound more mature in a sense, because it made my voice sound like a little girl in the old camera. Man, look at that thing.
And in case you haven't noticed the difference here, but it looks a bit shorter from the accident.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't look as long. That's what she said.
The bumper's a little, all messed up there.
Dude, I really don't think you should have your finger near the sharp plastic ends. It's kind of dangerous.
Regulating that right here. I just need to check something real quick here.
Alright, Small, you're
Okay, steering sensitivity's up. I was just making sure. She's going a bit slower than normal. That's better. Because last time I had it on some high speed there. And,
he had that speed sensitivity higher, I guess.
Nah, it was going higher.
It has a memory count on the bottom left of this camera screen. It shows a memory count as to how much data it's taking up. And it looks like a lot, but it's only Ks. So it's not that big. It's just a whole lot of numbers. Another great thing about this camera is that you can pause the video rather than being forced to stop the video and put a transition like
splice the two videos.
Yeah, it gives my dad a lot less headache trying to edit it, and it makes it a lot easier because I don't have to start it up again. It just makes life easier with this brand new camera. It's awesome. Whoa, a little rock flying action. Dad, you almost done over there. Yeah. Oh my God, stop for a second, Brian. I just noticed something. Look at over there in the sky. It looks like the sky is opening up.
Like the heavens.
Yeah, right? It's so cool. Dad, when you're watching this, you should play. Dad, I'm looking over there, and it looks like the heavens are opening from the clouds, and you should, like, pause it in a video still, and then give it dramatic music. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, check this out.
Let's get back to the current main event.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It was just so awesome. And glorious. So glorious. You know, it's almost 2012. I mean, maybe it's time for the end of the world, and that's the portal, man.
We're not due for a couple months, trust me.
Yeah, we got at least till December.
21st to be exact.
But we're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make this video a emotionally end of the world video. We're gonna make this an awesome, high flying, fast driving RC channel. That's strictly it, and possibly some explosions.
Hopefully not, though.
Yes. We're gonna try and stay away from that, but we're gonna think about it.
Stay low to the ground now. It's paranoid of going into the air.
Yeah, you know what? He's taking it a bit slow
I
after.
mean, the actual truck itself is a bit paranoid.
It's like, man, I don't want to get hurt, man. Whoa.
Oh.
Do some practice around, okay?
All right. Well, Brian just hit something, so Brian, I think we're gonna cut it with that name.
No damage, just the chassis.
I know, but I gotta film Dad, so
I know, let me just take it around over to Dad real quick.
just gonna bring it on down. Bring it around town. Where's she? Oh, there she is. If only this camera could zoom. That would be absolutely perfect. Alright, Dad. Let's see some practicing. Just see how. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, let's get a good little couple seconds with the new setup here. We got separated antennas, which really did help us after what happened last time. Little crashing into the trees, but luckily, look it, no damage whatsoever except a little scrape on the wing right there. Let's see how she flies with the brand new setup. Picture in picture. Let's see how she'll go. The definition of an RC plane. Amazing. Going really far out. There she is. So high up in the clouds. If this camera could zoom, it would make it so cool. Man, that thing is fast.
Yeah, I've only got it
A quarter throttle, and it's already that fast. The clouds look really dark on this screen. Only a light shade of blue. It's weird. Camera is so much better than the old one. Not only are we gonna enjoy it better, it looks. I can guess that you guys, if you're watching this, you're probably gonna enjoy it much better too. You're gonna get more higher definition, fast driving, high flying RC mega awesomeness. Awesome. See that? I had my own. I had my very own echo effects. Even Dad can't add that. If you remember seeing our last video with the picture-in-picture, you can tell when it's about to crash that the FPV signal and the servo signal just cuts out. So my dad had virtually no control, and he believes it's because the antennas were so close to each other that they were blocking each other out, so it was a dead all kind of thing. So my dad, he separated them on opposite sides of the wings, added some quarters for some balance, and the new setup seems to be working pretty well. I can't really check if my dad's using the FPV right now because I'm videotaping it, but chances are he is. You'll know by the picture-in-picture. And Brian has approached me. There's so many spots in the clouds. It's just so awesome. Oh, and by the way, guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That was my brother saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy whatever. Just have a happy time on January 1st. And ironically, it's not only New Year's for us because we came up here in New Jersey. I can't see the plane. Where is it? There it is. We moved up here in New Jersey on January 1st at 2 a.m. in the morning. Instead of flying, we literally had to move up here. Alright, cutting off the story. Dad's doing FPV, so I gotta keep it. Alright! Gotta be a spot, man. This is where it gets hardcore.
I'll help out so in case you can't see it through the camera, I can see it.
Yeah, so Dad's got 2 spot men, making sure that everything stays alright. Right now, Dad, she's behind you! Alright.
So don't announce it.
Only talk when spoken to. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's over there!
I don't see it.
It's far out! It's right there!
Right there.
Okay, I got it.
Alright.
Lost the fucking signal. Son of a bitch. I gotta do something about this video.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I just totally lost the video signal.
Oh, man.
Went too far, I think.
We lost-
to get that patch antenna. These small little antennas ain't cutting.
Don't forget to censor the video. We usually try to keep the language clear on our videos. Huh.
That was close.
Alright, Brian, Spotman!
Right there.
No, not right now. Keep an eye
I
on
know,
it.
I'm saying it's right there. Making sure I know where it is.
Gotta follow it exactly in the dark clouds. The camera screen makes it look darker. Oh, my Dad's going pretty far out.
Okay, I can see it.
She's going really far out. Ha! Now she's coming closer. On the video, it looks like it has a kind of aura shining around it, and it's weird, but awesome. It's like
That's strange.
it's like free video effects, or maybe it's just the sunlight. Who knows?
I don't know, it's pretty bright out today.
Really far out.
She is certainly fast.
Clearly.
She's one smooth sailor, that's for one.
It's because it's a delta wing. It gives it fast agility yet awesome stability.
Where it is, okay.
Right there.
Right there.
See if I can slow this thing down. It's going too fast for me.
And it's going pretty far out.
Huh?
It's going pretty far out too.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's going so fast and I need to slow it down.
It's tough to keep it in range when it's traveling at such a fast speed. See the aura when it gets into the clouds? It's weird. Maybe it just shows up on the videotaping session, but it's creepy. It looks like he's bringing her in for a landing, which probably is. Let's see how smooth we can get this thing.
I can't really get any slower. It's a fast move.
Looks like she's gonna come in hot. Not really much we can do about that.
I need to bring it down and put the battery. I've got to put the camera on.
We're already at 14 minutes of video. Bringing her in. 12 o'clock. A bit fast, but she was pretty nice.
There's almost no wind and it's nice and bright outside.
It's bright. It's really warm for this time of season up here. It's really warm. Beautiful day.
Perfect though.
You can pause it. I'm gonna do some more practicing. I got a little bit more room on this battery.
Alright, so we're gonna pause it right here, and we'll see ya. And once again, the RC transition has appeared. Back to my brother's car. I'm gonna try and keep away from that thing. Right now, he's hooking up the dual LiPo batteries into the ESC and the motor. While my dad is doing some practice flights, we're gonna be checking it out here.
Just in case anybody's wondering about the parts inside, these are dual 2 cell 7.4 volt 3300 milliamp batteries. This is a 150 amp ESC with a fan, and this is a 2150 kilovolt motor.
And we got the servos here to control the steering. We got the little, hang on, we got a little surgery here.
And there's a little receiver in here with this antenna, which we had to glue back on. It was broken before the actual mess itself.
Which is somewhat ironic.
I think you're stepping on the pins. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So, my dad's doing some practice with his planes. And
my brother's gonna be brushing up on his skills with the car.
yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 3 days without this baby?
Oh my god, Brian, look what I just realized. It has a fire extinguisher.
That would have been useful.
Yeah, right? Though I don't quite understand how a fire extinguisher would fix mangled plastic.
Thanks for ringing it back up.
I'm just gonna stop right there. Dad, you need a spot, man?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Okay.
But Brian, I can't pay too much attention to your video because Dad might need a spot man at any moment, and that's kind of my responsibility as a cameraman.
Okay. I understand.
So I'm gonna be watching his. Whoa, he almost crashed. Whoa, Nelly. Just check on the plane. When my brother is paused with his car and it's kind of stopped for like that split second, I'm going to be spotting my dad. There it is.
I didn't say you needed a spot man.
I asked him if he needed one. He said not yet. Emphasis on the yet.
Well,
Hey.
he's got it as long as he's not using FPV.
Yeah, but he was using it and he just landed. So right now we got a little while to be safe.
Well, you can videotape and look away, but don't bring the camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
But you are the cameraman. I cannot challenge your ways.
Yes, back off. Don't be hating.
This is so much fun. It was better out in that big field, though.
Yeah, but look where being in the field got us.
No, that was back in the house, back near the apartments.
Oh yeah, that. But still, we want to take it a bit easy. And right now we're just sticking to the concrete, so it's not that rough terrain, because we don't want another flip out.
Yeah, I'm afraid this thing's flipping days are almost over with that bumper in that condition like that.
Yeah, we don't quite know what we're gonna do about that just yet.
Maybe you can do some little hops, but that could lead to a flip, and I don't want any flip.
So not much belly hopping. By the way, a belly hop is what I call a little joke. Like a hop, but a belly hop. Because I just love stomachs. I don't know why. Alright, Dad's good. Sometimes the rocks hit my legs.
It's when you know you're out in the man's country.
Man's country is when you're spitting tobacco, drinking a whiskey. Alright, that's man's country.
Or it's when you're driving the Mad Bash. EP.
/GB.
by
Well, it
ECRC.
could be gas powered if it wanted to.
Sold by ECRC.
It could be sold in the gas power version, but I would highly recommend the electric version.
It's more efficient and it doesn't cost as much money.
Actually,
It costs no money.
the gas power, it costs the money for nitro gas,
Whoa,
and
it looks like something came off of it for a second, but it was just a piece of dirt.
and the gas powered are a bit more expensive anyway. And electric makes it go much faster. The GPs are bigger, heavier. They don't have as great of stuff. They don't have as much brushless stuff at times. Sometimes it's just brush. Completely depends. If you're into the gas power, then sure, you can buy it. If you don't mind the little more efficiency from the electric power, then you can go with the gas power.
So pretty much all of us here at this channel, this humble little channel you saw my finger, we all recommend two things is what the... Whoa, almost hit me. We recommend two things as our sole priorities. One, stick with electric, and two, please just don't buy Spectra. You've seen
Oh, and don't buy brushed motors and such. Buy brushless. Because brushless adds an extra 5 miles per hour when it comes to cars. And planes, that adds way more.
my dad's carrying his little command module.
Whoa!
This video, when I was taping you for the first time, it was at 1,000 kbs or Ks. Now it's at 5 times as much. Cause we're at, Jesus, we're at almost half an hour of video. We're at 22 minutes.
It doesn't even feel like that much though.
All right, Ryan, you might want to bring it to you and stop because Dad's gonna be moving the car, so you might want to just give it a. Ooh, that one didn't trip. It was a nice, easy stop. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video unless you want to see my dad car driving. It's a nice Chevy. Don't leave us here. I'm just kidding. My dad wouldn't do that. Or would he? Da, da, da. See, I add my own music effects. Dad just can't beat that.
Watch him actually put in the da-da-da.
Yeah, right? You're like, oh, really?
Dad, insert that music here.
No, don't. I half X thee. Half X. My other hand is on the camera.
Okay, Dad, can I continue? I'll take that as a yes.
He said sure. He said sure. What do you think? Whoa, hit a little bump there.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Just
It's having a problem drifting a bit. It's just not drifting that well for some reason.
probably because you're not putting it at full. You're trying to stay conservative, whatever, on the speed so that nothing bad happens.
No, I'm going full throttle. I just turned down the sensitivity.
Yeah,
The 3 sensitivity. Which is what I had it on before. And I highly recommend it. At max, I'd go 5. But if you're really good with it and you've had at least 6 months experience with this thing, then I'd go up to maybe 8.
but don't go too high, or else
Bad things will happen.
we're not gonna be too specific on that.
What happened to me, I was only on 5. So I
Yeah.
went back down to 3. Thank God.
So he's not that experienced, quote unquote. But he knows how to drive it, and I give him credit for that, because I have no idea how that remote works.
It was really easy to learn, actually. Because I've used pistol grips before.
Well, I haven't because I just hold the camera.
I think the battery died.
Oh well, so this is kind of a conclusion for this segment.
This out. Well, let's see if this is gone out now.
Well, we're just going to pause it right here, and we're going to resume it if the battery still has juice. So, we'll return shortly. Hey guys, we're back again. Some more FPV flying with my dad. And Brian over there messing with his car.
Alright, we set this on record.
Hello, camera. How do you do? Oh, I do fine, camera. How are you?
Now
I'm good.
we are recording.
Hello, peoples. So, should I be a
Give
spot?
us a toss up and then come back and try to do some FPV flying.
Alright, tell me when you want me to be a spot man.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you spot me right from the start.
24/7 job. Takes a mighty responsibility. So you go. The sun and the gates. Too shiny. Cross to the dark side. We have cookies. Pole. Into the gates and out on the dark side. I just glanced at the sun with my bare eyes and I'm a little bit blinded right now. There's the sun, but through the video camera it doesn't hurt. Right there!
Right there.
Right there, right there!
That one spot. Why do I keep losing the signal then?
Huh.
Terrible, look at that.
It's odd.
There's something about that area that I keep losing the signal.
Being Spotman's hard work. All of a sudden you're on the edge of your seat, trying to find the plane. It's weird because when I have it dead on sights in the camera, when I look away from the camera, the trajectory isn't 100% as if through straight eyesight, so I have to kind of revisualize it in order to see it when I'm not looking at the camera. So right now my dad's probably going to try and stay away from that area of the farm. Into the gates. Dad's probably going to take a right turn or a very sharp left. Try and stay away from that area. Gotta keep it. That's odd. My dad's in almost a perfect circle, so the range being on that certain area isn't what's throwing it off, because he's at the same range from us all the way around. Man, it's weird.
Maybe it's the trees or something.
Trees can't interfere with... If you didn't hear what my dad just said, he was talking to my brother about how... about how the experts in this kind of field with the FPV receptions, how they recommend that you don't use cheap stuff like my dad is right now, because he's kind of a beginner with it. So he's going to be buying a receiver patch, so that way he'll have better signal for miles. So my dad's going to have much better reception, and where's the plane? There it is. So he's going to have better reception and hopefully less cutting out. If you keep seeing my finger on the lens, it's because I'm not used to where the actual lens is. Because the way I'm holding it, it's on the left side, but on the other phone it was on the right side. So it's it takes a little bit of orientation for me right now. So bear with me, people. Bear with it! Shadow on the car from the plane. He's at that spot again.
Just went real
Trick to this is I gotta keep it close.
Keep it close, that's the trick. Half an hour and a half of video. As of now.
It's like a visual tracking.
And you also have 2 spot men to keep sure that it's somewhere. She's going overhead. It's a flyby! Ah! Duck for cover! I just kind of saw it on the ground from my peripheral vision. I saw the shadow. Wow, it's pretty far out. Literally. You can just barely see it on the camera. He's in that spot again. Makes me antsy. She's coming back in. Arms are tired from being hung up this whole time, holding up the camera. Right there.
Got it.
Back to that spot again. He goes over the nearby baseball field and he loses his signal. I got my pointer ready.
I keep getting a lost signal in that same spot over there.
I got my pointer ready in case he needs me to be a spot man. Can't see it, but I have my finger pointed up right now. Retracted against my chest. Like I said.
You're coming close now, right?
Yeah! Being a cameraman keeps you on edge. There's the gates. Oh no, where is it? There it is. He's in that spot again.
Same spot, scratch, right?
Yep.
Same spot, right?
Yep.
Yep, I keep losing that signal there for some reason.
Right in that area.
It's a dead spot in the antenna.
Maybe it's the way it's tilted.
No, it's the antennas. The antennas only have certain area where they work.
25 minutes of video.
I should be coming overhead now, right?
Correct.
Am I really high or am I at a good altitude?
You're at a good altitude. By the gates. Fine, alrighty. Is it me or is it getting colder?
It is getting
I'm in
colder.
that same spot again.
Pointer ready.
Am I climbing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like I'm getting higher and higher.
Right now you're at a good altitude.
Yeah, it keeps climbing.
By the gates once again.
Oh, it is way out there.
Just a little speck. There's the spot. I guarantee my dad's gonna tell me that he's just lost signal.
Guarantee schmarantee.
Am I at a good altitude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like she's climbing now.
Little climbs. I just want to get really high. Just let me know if it goes like really too high.
To the point where it's like a speck.
Should be overhead now.
Correct.
Yep.
We're almost at 1 million Ks right now, which I think equals another sort of memory.
Wow, this takes a lot of practice, guys. This is complicated. Timer's up. I'm going to try to bring it in for a land. I'm going to come around. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do it out in the field, though. I'm not going to try to hit this grass. It's too windy.
FPV landing, 100% FPV. Let's see how it goes. By a tree. You're overhead!
I see it. I hear it.
Sees, hears, and even push the spot.
I can see,
He's
hear
going far out, so we can come back in for the
here.
landing. He's landing it a bit far out, so that way he doesn't have to go by this windy spot where we are.
Whoa, she's pretty far out, dude.
Dad's doing this all FPV. He doesn't want to land too close, so that way he has more room. She's good!
Where did it land? Oh, yeah, I knew I was a little loud. I chopped the power a little too soon.
Yeah. Alright, so pause the video.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright guys, we're gonna come back with the plane. Alright guys, so we're back right now. I'm just giving you a good view of the main module. You can see the farm grass over there on the barely alive receiver. You can kind of see me in there flexing. Here's his tools. Under his laptop would normally be where all his batteries and equipment is. You can kind of see here where the receiver is. It runs through there, up to here near the little antenna. He's got a like a kind of a solar shield over
Okay,
here.
he's picked it up. He's picked it up.
Oh, there it is.
Right when he picked it up, the signal came back. We should tell him that when he gets back.
Yeah, the signal's still a bit choppy though. Oh, and here are his mittens, in case his little piggies get warm, even though piggies are feet. Whatever. So you can see that all the way over there. Imagine if he just threw it into the air. I wouldn't even be surprised. So, there's some batteries over here. And that's pretty much the basic tour of his little command module, which is also his base for his computer.
I don't think he can fly it up anyway. I think he landed it because of the battery.
No, he landed because he wanted to land a full FPV. I just said that space.
Maybe it's both, because he did say something about his battery.
Hey guys, what's up?
Not much. He just greeted us. Our dad's being crazy on FPV. Dad, I worry about you. And my brother worries about him.
Worry. I'd be scared if I was you.
Our dad. We have almost 51 minutes of video. Just about 56, 57, 58, 59, 41 minutes. Let's see if I can find Brian on this. Hey, there's my dad. Let's see. And there's me in the purple sweatshirt. Dad, I was taping the FPV.
Cool.
So I saw you acting all crazy.
Does that pick it up?
Yeah.
Because the other one didn't. Remember the
Yeah.
other one wouldn't do it.
Yeah, this one sees it perfectly, except it sees the person's reflection.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that.
And I'm usually trying to stay anonymous with my identity.
The camera does.
My shoe is about to wiggle.
Reflection, but not on the
Off
computer.
reflection of the computer.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
that's
see
my
it with the
problem.
phone.
I'm gonna put a matte finish on there. I'm gonna get that tonight.
Like, you can kind of see
Hi
the reflection
there.
on the computer, but if you look at the computer through the phone, you can see every reflection.
This is really good video camera. I like
It's
this.
a 3D kind
Much
of
better than
thing.
the other one, eh?
Yeah, I can really work
My
with this.
shoes, my shoes.
Alright, let's reset the
I
timer.
block you. I block you.
No, you're not.
How about now?
Still not blocking.
Ah, whatever. we're such a crazy bunch.
Whoa. You just need to speak for yourself there, boy.
Says Mr. Better Be Afraid.
Oh, you heard that.
I videotaped it.
Videotaped it.
What do you mean we? I'm the one holding the camera.
Are you saying that you got it on video?
I am.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hello.
And you can't delete the video because it's a 40-minute long video.
Ha ha ha.
And if you delete that, you delete
Wee,
it.
ha, 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 ha,
Brian,
ha.
have you ever heard of editing software?
Da da da. See? Dad, I bet you can't add that music. I do my own effect.
Insert it where I told you to insert it later before the video.
I have good commentary skills because I update them on everything about the camera, the FPV, the plane, the status.
Oh. Alright, let me just get it out of the wind so I can test my balance here.
Balance pretty nicely.
Good, yep. Okay, timer. Active. Ready to roll.
This is going to be our longest
Control
video.
surfaces. Power. How's video looking? Good?
Good.
Clear?
Flight imminent.
Okay, we're ready for a countdown.
Our New Year's Eve, 1 hour, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff! Our New Year's Eve 1 hour special video. High flying, fast driving RC, explosions, eminent awesomeness. Explosions of awesome sauce. That is the equipment. Hey, the gates are closing up. You can't see them right in the center of the screen.
Okay.
Ready, I got my pointer ready. We're by the bad area.
You're talking really quiet.
Because I'm on edge, man. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. Edge!
Tell me if my altitude gets too high or too low, okay?
Okay. Just go a little up.
Let me know.
Okay, just go a little up. Okay, good.
You good? Where is it?
Too high?
No, you're good. Perfect. Oh, there she is.
This is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I should be coming overhead soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my turn now.
Turning. Turning.
And it is overhead.
For me, it is officially above me.
Let's go down to the highway accident.
We'll do everything we can to prevent that.
Baseball field.
Let's try and stay away from the bad omen.
Uh-oh, I'm over the lake now. I gotta be really careful.
There it is. I see it.
Now she's gonna go swimming.
Oh no, we don't want it swimming. We don't want electronic swimming.
Okay, right in the tree line now.
Correct.
That causes deaths of many fish.
Yeah, right. Just like I feel bad for the lake.
Death toll. One plane, 87 fish.
That'll make a good newspaper article. Man crashes plane into lake. Death.
Entire
Death.
lake is filled with dead fish.
And one airplane.
Young boy petrified.
Where is it? Can't see it on the video. Oh, there it is.
Am I too high?
No, you're good.
I should be coming overhead.
Just
Yes.
not overhead.
Yes.
Overhead.
He's trying not to go too fast with it because he doesn't want it to end up swimming or everywhere. So we're taking it a bit slow, making sure that the spot men are spotting and that the cameras are filming. You know, for a thrown together piece of electronics, carbon fiber, yep, and foam,
That's why I have my problems over that tree line.
it's getting a lot of attention. 2 cameras taping it simultaneously.
Those trees are evil.
The trees are playing against us.
The distance and the position from the antenna.
We've chopped down too many of their kin. They will kill us all.
Whoa, a
That
real
plane, he
bird
has to
went
stay out of our
by.
airspace.
A real bird just went by.
I know Tommy's got to stay out of our airspace.
Hey, hey, bird! Move yourself!
It's a real plane now.
There's another one by the right. There's 3 planes in the air.
Hey, tell him he's got to stay out of our airspace. He doesn't have clearance.
Hey!
Airliners and birds, get down.
We should be heading. I should be overhead soon.
Right now.
Head for the billboard.
Hey, new gates of heaven that's shaped like an L or a sock. It kind of does look like a sock, though.
Baseball field.
Back! Stay away! Back, foul beast! Back, I say! It's tough to spot this thing on video.
Back, you foul beast.
Tree line.
Oh no.
Everybody tree line now, right?
Yep!
Yeah, that's where I'm getting my starting. Whoa, it's bumpy over there too.
Bumpy road. Or bumpy airspace, more likely. Where is it? Sure, over there? Oh, there it is.
How's my altitude?
Good.
You're good. The first time FPV flyer. My dad's pretty good at this. Maintains a good altitude. He knows it. Usually he knows exactly where he is. Overhead, he's got spot men to reassure that he's safe. This plane is getting a lot of attention. We're at 58, 9, 50 minutes of video. 10 minutes away from a full hour. The video's 1 hour long. It'll take 2 hours to upload. Haha. Can't see it. It's getting too dark.
Give me a quick spot.
Right over there!
Right there by the tree line.
Wind is drying out my hands.
It's bumpy up there. Whoa! Trouble with this guy.
It looks like two devil eyes with a smirking mouth. Oh my god, the clouds are like out to get us. Man, I keep losing it. What is with my video skills? "52.5 minutes of video." A little bit over that, but still.
How's my altitude?
You're good. A bit high.
Huh?
A bit high.
Okay. I'd rather it's a little high than too low.
The same thing goes for my blood glucose level. Haha.
Altitude gives you time to recover.
True. "54 minutes of video."
How's my altitude?
You're good, just a bit far out.
Alright, time
Gonna bring her
A
in.
little closer.
This time it's just gonna be a teensy bit closer. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Wow, that thing is really far out. Oh no, he's above the mud. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yay, he's away from the mud. Nice landing!
I was kind of watching it for a second, but then the last seconds I landed it by FPV.
I was afraid that it looked like it was gonna land in the mud.
Yeah, I was seeing the mud. I mean, worst place to have the mud, right where we are.
Yeah, right?
But I kept it from, I kept the power up so this way I'd get over it. Very cool.
So we're gonna pause the video and bring back a plane.
Yeah, you can pause the, shut the video off because that's it. There's no more batteries left.
Oh, but we're so close to an hour, 56 minutes.
Okay, so you can film all of the control center and pick up the space.
Anything to get the video through. Okay, those are the billboards right there. There by the farm we're on. Hey, Dad's receiver just went beep. Death to Spectrum! Alrighty. There's my dad. There's the car right over there. Dad's receiver just went.
I forgot that somebody could go. I can pick it up 100 milliamp batteries and continue flying.
Alright, we only need 2 more minutes. We're at 58 minutes of video. The 2 minutes could just be taken up by dismantling the plane.
Still had a little bit of time on these. Not bad, Robert. Not bad.
We will guarantee that this New Year's Eve.
Is that rain?
No, it's just right in the car.
No, it's rain. There's got a raindrop on my head and there's a raindrop over there. Here.
Oh no, there's one here too.
Yeah.
It's raining. It just has.
Might be cutting this short. Oh yeah, it's
It's
raining.
raining. I see the drops on the windows.
58 and a half, almost 59 minutes of
Right
video.
now, that's not a concern. Right now, we gotta get the gear put away.
We're at almost 59 minutes. 1 minute, we gotta do something to take up the time. This will be guaranteed 1 hour. Even if I have to videotape us driving home.
No, don't do that.
Oh man, it's getting worse and worse out here.
Okay. Get the plane inside.
59 minutes.
Right, and you watch yourself there. Get this in. I don't want to get going.
Getting everything into the car.
Trunk open.
On star. Almost. We're slightly more than 30 seconds away.
You'll get your time. A few seconds of undoing here. Wow, the timing is uncanny, eh?
Yeah. Oh, and Dad, I gave them a little tour of the whole command module.
Very cool. Command center.
Yep.
Houston, we have a problem.
Come on, we only need 10 more seconds.
You'll get your 10 seconds. Don't worry.
Look at our car. It's already becoming drizzled.
Oh yeah, this sucks.
And